Hello and welcome to the Kaikov podcast with my co-host, Mr. Boris.
Hey.
We have beautiful people here today, chefs Sigal and Asdin. Please,
Before we get started,
absolutely,
we have a tradition, guys.
our
Five for
traditional,
you, five for you. Wish us a little good luck.
Which size you want?
whatever
This one or
size
that
you're
one?
Whatever
comfortable,
you want.
whatever's looking at you.
We're gonna build real estate, so here.
Yes.
Okay?
Amen.
Always. Okay.
While they're doing that, I had a great experience. They did a party or family gathering, which I went to on Friday and had the experience to be their personal garbage man. And
Why you call it the garbage man? I don't
because
understand.
they were the masters, I was just following. And
No, he was great. Very helpful.
so, Sigal, I'm gonna while he's doing that, please introduce yourself. I know you're a current owner of a restaurant in California. So, and then we're gonna pass it on to your partner.
So my name is Sigal. I grew up in Israel, moved to New York when I was 25.
Wow.
I worked here as a private chef like maybe 10 or 12 years, and then I started to little bit real estate before I left to LA. And that's it, more or less. I'm sure you're going to have more questions in the...
What's the name of the restaurant that you currently?
So my restaurant called Basbousa. It's in LA, in the city center.
Nice.
It's in Beverly Grove. It's between the Beverly Hills to the Grove. And it's a nice place. We have a good atmosphere. It's like party dinner. It's never boring. We have many, we are hosting many events. We have always DJ on the weekends.
We're gonna
it's
tag
nice.
you definitely when you're in LA.
Yeah.
You definitely should stop.
What kind of food? do
It's
you...
like modern Middle Eastern.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Please.
Hi,
Aslan.
my name is Asdin. I grew up in Spain, Mallorca,
Okay.
and Barcelona. Mhm. I'm half Moroccan and Spanish.
Okay. Wow. What a
Um,
combo.
Yeah, yeah. Before Spanish, it's Moroccan. It's Andalus. I make my school student and the best school in Europe. It's named Hoffman in Barcelona. It's the first school the student they have Michelin star. I start my stage and my first stage in the best hotel in Mallorca. It's Hotel Formentor. Yeah, 3-star Michelin and Seir Can Roca and all the Michelin star in the Catalonia.
Mm-hmm.
And the Catalonia, it's in Cambrils in Barcelona, and chef in Club Nautic de Barcelona 5 years, and the chefs 3 years in Relais Chateau in Spain.
Wow.
And now my last job is for Royal Family. I'm just private chef with the Highness branches.
What's the name? What's the family's name?
Royal Family, Moroccan Royal
Oh,
Family.
Moroccan family, the
Yeah.
royal family in Morocco.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
When did you realize that this is something that's gonna be your passion?
Yeah, and when I have 17, when I thinking about the kitchen, I want to, I learned the base kitchen and the classic kitchen, but I think it's not what I want. I want to change the kitchen.
Okay.
That's when I choose the school Hoffman. That's when I take the other street to go to the kitchen molecular kitchen.
Got it. Sigal, the same thing for you. The question goes to you: is that something that you started from very young, or your dream was something else, and this happened to be something that you stumbled on, and you're like, "Oh wow, I'm good at it," or how did this happen to you as well?
I'm the opposite from him. My family, yes. Later on, after I finished chef school, I learned in Jerusalem. There is a place. It's called Hadassah College. It's just a basic culinary art.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's like 8-month course. This is
Okay.
my education. Opposite from him, I did my way. My grandpa, he has. I found degree from the French Culinary Institute from Cairo. I think it's in Egypt.
Okay.
But I saw it way after I finished school. I saw it. I saw the document in my aunt. But the point is that I never thought that I'm going to be a chef. I think what brought me to the kitchen is we were hungry.
Okay.
Yeah. My mom, she didn't really cooked. So
You have
somebody need to,
Wow.
How many siblings?
somebody
do you
need
have?
to make food.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
We are 4 total.
4. So
Yeah.
you're the oldest.
We were no food. There is food in the fridge that
Yeah.
you can cook, but
You have to be creative in order to do
yeah,
it,
I
basically.
just did it because I was hungry. That's
Okay. And how did you feel? Was this a
I just
necessity or-
take care of my other siblings, you know. Especially for Shabbat, this is how I start. I used to cook with my father
Okay.
next to him for Friday night for Kiddush, and I learned few basics, and then I took it from there.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And my question to you is that was because it was a necessity. Did you hate it, or you right away started to love the whole atmosphere of being behind the stove?
I don't know how to explain my feeling with cooking. I think it's
Is it a hate or love relationship?
Or- It's
no,
more
it's
natural,
it's
maybe.
just
You had to do it.
I have to do it. It's for either I earn money, or I take care of my family, or I take care of my lovers, or I take care of my friends, or I take care of my mens. This is a beautiful way to express your way of caring and loving, and the most important food bring people together.
Together.
So it's always like that. When I'm around, a lot of people they are coming, sitting around the table, and for me, it's
That's the joy.
it's rewarding.
So when I had the opportunity to be your personal garbage man on Friday,
Don't
what-
call don't call
No,
the
please.
garbage man.
At least,
They
no.
feel-
At least, at least you can say you are the runner, the buffet runner.
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you were very. You know what I really loved, and since we already got the little history, and you're gonna go back to how you moved to the States, and then you also worked at the hotels and stuff like that. But the crazy pressure that they went in through, both of them. But the combination of them understanding each other, and it was like, boom, you do this, you do this, you do this. First of all, I have a video that I sent you where none of the stoves work, none of the preheaters work. I know
Insane.
the whole talent. It is obviously the chefs pre-prepare certain things, but certain things have to be cooked on the spot.
On the spot.
And what I saw you guys go through is I don't think any profession in the world has it this amount of pressure. I want to know what led you to know how to control that pressure. I know you told me that before when we spoke. I spoke to both of them a little bit, pieces here, pieces there. I tried to stay away from her as much
Good idea.
to stay away from her as much as possible.
No, sometimes you need focus. Yeah, and to be a private chef, it's a challenge because you need to work with home equipment, but you need to feed like you are a catering company.
Yes.
70. I had 70 people, and you cook in upstairs. I cooked. It was ovens, all home ovens,
Yes.
and it was only one, and you need to create like 5 or 6 main dishes and all the side dish, everything that. So you make turn and turn and turn and turn, and you
Plus
eventually, yeah.
Plus, she had like 12 different allergies: gluten-free, peanut-free, this free, this free. That. I was trying the food, and I was amazed that it didn't have no
dairy.
No soy,
no soy,
no seeds,
no seeds,
no
this.
nuts.
I was like, it
Wow.
tasted so amazing. I
No
was so-
mustard, no this, no
mustard,
this,
no
yeah.
this. And then on top of that, every other guest is running up to her and asking her, she's going crazy. We need to add this. Does this have soy inside?
When I finish my 3-month the stage,
Mhm.
I'm going home to Mallorca,
Okay.
and I start to working for hotel 5-star, but just summer season.
Oh, okay.
Mallorca, we work just summer season, and winter season, I choose to go to the Switzerland to
Okay.
make a winter season and the ski station
Okay.
like Aspen.
Yes.
you know. But I choose. It's too difficult. In Switzerland, it's many restaurants, many hotels. They have. I choose to make stage free by myself.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I go to the restaurant
Mm-hmm.
and I tell him I want to work for free.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Oh, just to get.
Yeah,
the experience.
I make that for 3 years. I work in the season in my country in Mallorca,
And then you
and
come
going
back.
to Switzerland to work for free. But I work just for the first month, but the second month they pay me just
To
a house.
survive.
Yeah, to survive. When you work hard, but to learn a lot.
What's your passion? What type of food do you?
What do you enjoy cooking, the
Cooking,
most?
yeah.
I don't like stress. I don't like to be
Under pressure.
under pressure. It's okay for me, but I don't like when you try to limit my mind and my creativity.
Okay.
I need freestyle. When I'm most of the client, nobody give me the menu. They just
So
they tell me the time and the hour, like the day, and what type of. Because I cook for kosher, so they say dairy or meat, and I go by the style. That's it.
When we were over there, and I asked you, "What's your favorite food of cooking? Do you like to design yours or keep it traditional and just add your flavor?" You told me that you like to have a base, and then you're adapting your own style of food. So what is it for you? Like, what is there a specific style you like to cook?
Yeah.
Is that's why you went to the restaurants that you named? Are they all the same style or all different for your knowledge, or because you wanted to learn what you're gonna like to cook?
I love you create, but before you create, you need to know the base kitchen.
Okay.
The base kitchen. When you know the base kitchen, you change all the recipe you want, and maybe you see one ingredient and you see one recipe, and you have more information in your mind, and you're easy to change any recipe you have, and any kitchen the world.
So when you went to work at all these restaurants, you were basically going there to learn different bases of different styles of food, and then you wanted to create something of your own. Is
Yeah.
that
Yeah, look, just one example. The best restaurant I work in the world, it's I am training. It's Sayir Khan Roca. We have when I have time break, we have big bibliothèque.
Oh, okay.
Bibliothèque, yeah,
Okay.
library.
Library. Oh.
Yeah, and we every day we choose book and you study and you break, and every month we create one dish.
Different. Oh, one
Yeah.
new dish.
Yeah, one new dish.
Wow.
Is it a specialty dish that comes out for the month, or you just add on to the menu?
No, add into menu. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because we in this restaurant, we have 45
Different.
different people
Wow.
work. Yeah, just for production, you have 25 people just for production.
Oh, okay. So picking the product to
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Got
just
it.
for production.
I'm chef by mistake. It's my hand that guide me. Seriously, nothing. God give me blessing in my hand. Everything is freestyle. I never follow rules. Only when I bake, you need to measure. You have no choice. But and him on the opposite, he will kill just to work for Michelin star, and
Correct.
he worked for free for 3 years. Everything like a library in his head.
Yes.
So when you ask him something, he know where to go, how to do it.
Okay.
Okay, me, I'm different. For me, I'm doing more shortcuts. I'm not doing it in the classic way. So this is the difference between us. It depends.
You have a different approach.
Yeah, it gives you better options to
So that
create.
What does that mean? That
Better
means that-
options for you or better options for him?
I think if
Or
you
options in your
you have much more knowledge
Okay,
in
but
the
if you
kitchen
guys are
than me.
cooking- If you guys are cooking the same dish, now he has a library, you're gonna take the shortcut, but the food is gonna, in the end, realistically taste the same. No.
No, but you have
No.
different taste buds. What do you mean? There's something that
No,
you
it's not
like.
gonna be the same.
It's not going to be the same. Absolutely not.
I tell you something. One time we have 5 chefs,
Okay.
professional chefs.
Okay.
5. We take same recipe and the paper.
Okay, okay.
And the 5 chef make the same recipe with the grams, LB, all the same.
Okay.
The taste is not same.
How?
I don't know.
I know already who make the dish by the way it looks.
Who makes it better?
Everybody has their own signature,
That's
basically.
crazy, but
Yeah.
he's saying the paper has
Yeah.
the same
The
thing.
same
is-
amount of ingredients, everything the same.
What,
but it comes out different.
what do you think makes it different? Is it the love, the passion, or what?
No, the hand, the
energy.
style, it's many things.
The amount of time you hold it while you cooking it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, is it in this industry, is it like you have to know people to get where you want to be? Or you have to work hard also?
Just work hard.
Just work
Only
hard.
to know people.
And people notice, but you have to be at the right place at the right time
right
also.
Place, right time. Yeah, yeah.
You know, that's how
I will give you example. If you want to open your own restaurant,
Yes.
you need investors.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like me back in the time before I left here in New York. One of my clients, the one that we did a party in his house, not the one that we cooked for another client, but we used his kitchen and his party room. But we spoke about opening something. They all actually gather, and my client, and they came out with the idea to open something for me.
Hmm.
So it depends. Like
You were at the right place at the right time. You got this gig where you had to cook for them personally. They loved what you did, and then they decided to invest in you. That's what it was.
yeah, also in Basbousa, the same thing. My partner, one time I cooked for Kiddush and he ate the food and he said, okay, we're going to open a restaurant for you. It's
As the owner of a restaurant and being a chef, is that the end goal? Is that what each chef dreams about? About having their own
own
place,
restaurant.
their own restaurant? Even though when we spoke, you told me this is the worst thing you could do. This is
no,
this what?
I never planned to have my own restaurant because my life is over. No, definitely not.
But
Let me tell you the truth. I was unexperienced. I didn't know what I'm doing. It was ridiculous, like to think that we took a space almost 5,000 square foot
Wow.
in the center of Los Angeles. We had a lot of deposits, like insurance, like to even just rent this place. I was not. You have to understand. He worked with so many restaurants, like big, good ones. He collect a lot of. Me, I have zero experience in a restaurant.
But I feel that makes you more hungrier than him.
No, I'm not hungry. I don't know why I did that. There is chef. They dream about opening their own place.
Yeah.
Me, I create a menu that it works smart for my place. The food cost is not high. We keep always using the best product in the market,
Mm-hmm.
but the preparation is not too long, so we are not wasting money on people working in the kitchen. We are wasting money on the product himself.
Okay, yeah.
And it's perfect. It works perfect for the style of my restaurant
Okay, so you
because it's a
found it.
party dinner. It's not like you come for a quiet dinner.
I threw Boris out. Sorry, guys. I have Avi from Mushroom Direct. So his company grows hydroponic
More of like exotic mushrooms.
exotic mushrooms. So that's why I wanted him to join our conversation because I have two beautiful chefs here next to us. So I'm sure you're going to be very hungry to ask him some questions. But before we move on of Avi asking the questions, my last question was that I wanted to know how did you get selected to be a few minutes before this, you told us that you work for the Royal Family of Morocco. You were the personal chef of the king's sister, correct?
Yeah.
So how did that position come along? Because I know that's probably the most high peak of your success so far. So they don't pick random people for this.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know how did this incident happen? Because we spoke a few minutes ago saying that you have to be at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
So how were you at the right place at the right time in order for you to be chosen as the chef of the royal family?
Yeah, one time I make I'm in private chef just for one night making dinner, and this dinner, the branches, the royal family, it's in there.
Okay.
This.
What type of food did you cook? What style? Just to see what they like.
No. And this dinner, this food, this fusion.
Fusion. Got it.
Fusion.
Okay. And how,
that's it.
and how did they come? They said,
Yeah.
listen.
And one day,
Did she come?
one day, they called me for work for one hotel.
Okay.
It's property the king in
Okay.
Marrakesh. It's called Royal Mansour.
Mm-hmm.
But the interview, it's not for the hotel. It's for the work.
Oh, so they tricked you. So they thought that it was for the
yeah,
hotel.
for the hotel, but it's not the.
You know the
Hotel.
story
You
about
not
this
to be
hotel.
stressed.
Yeah.
No.
It's very, very expensive for the night first.
Okay.
Yeah.
But until now, it was not open for the public. It was where the king hosts his guest or whatever. And it builds, it's like a, how you say, like compound that
Okay.
Yeah.
has many, many riads. Riad is like small villa.
Okay.
And each one operate like a private house, but it's called a hotel. Like it's
I'm sure after he was found out that it was interview for the royal
Royal
family,
Mansour, yeah.
He's like, I would have wore a different suit, no? And then you got interviewed and you passed, and what? Then you had to move?
No,
Or?
just you stay and observation and 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
it's
the
many things.
and you stayed at
For
that villa, or they
security.
had to move you to somewhere else in order for you to continue working for the royal family? Did you stay at that hotel always?
No.
the hotel is in Marrakesh.
No, hotel is in Marrakesh.
Okay.
I just the interview in the hotel. That's it.
Okay, so then you had to move
Yeah, and I will call you back when I finish my
interview.
Yes, yeah, that's it.
How exciting was that?
And I tell, yeah, it's crazy. I wait for 3 months and anybody call me. Why? And that's not true. You 3 months and investigation.
Oh, okay. So if you got arrested, this, that. Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
The work is in, it's not in, the hotel is in Marrakesh, but where we work is in Rabat, where all the palace.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a palace in Marrakesh probably, but
Yeah, but
most
What
of the
was your
time you're in
position?
Rabat.
So you were the top chef. How many people you had working under you
where?
when you worked for the royal family?
Yeah, we have a big kitchen. It's many kitchens.
And do
Yeah.
you go and pick the vegetables, the fruit, go to
Yeah.
the market, smell it, this that, or you went to her?
No, I have little in the palace. I have little
Base materials.
Yeah. But I have people. They make for me when I see something, I want something. I call. I need this mushroom and this place.
And
Yeah.
do they choose the menu, or they tell you, listen, cook for me something special, or does the princess ask you, today I'm in a mood for Mediterranean, today I'm in a mood for fusion? How does that work?
No,
Or you create the menu for them?
I create
they
the
trust
menu,
the chef.
but no repetition. They don't call you to repeat, no repeat.
Oh, so you have to cook every time
Every
something
time
new?
new, yeah.
Oh my God, I hope your library is big inside that head. Every time it's new. How many times a day do they eat, or how many times they requested a week for you to cook?
Yeah, I cook just lunch and dinner.
Oh, lunch and dinner.
Yeah, lunch it's like a buffet, but dinner it's a la carte.
How
It's
many
Like
how many people at one time you cook for always?
I don't have people, but I have a limit.
Okay.
Yeah, every day I cook for 25 person.
25
yeah,
people.
Yeah,
Got it.
I
Uh,
have.
How did you and Sigal, how did you come up with? I was going to ask you this before I threw Boris out of this podcast and had Avi join us. When you were building the restaurant and you were going under this massive pressure, what was your mentality stage? You said that you cooked for your investors and they liked that food. Was your decision to pursue that style of food in your restaurant, or you had some type of plan, or you worked as you went to develop the menu? I know that you went after that to develop the sushi. Was your decision to cook very broad, or because you had to make a decision of what's the time limit per dish? Because you told me the turnaround time to bring something out of the restaurant from the kitchen to the clients was very quickly. Was that what was in your mind, or how does that whole process work for a chef? Like to come up with a menu what people will like. Did you have a test trial? You invited all your friends. Tell me what you think about this. How does this?
We did that when we opened, definitely. We had a soft opening when we serve the whole menu for friends and family that we invited.
Okay.
But with Basbousa, it's challenging because it's not, he knows because he was with me. It's not regular restaurant. Regular restaurant, they limit how many people they can come in at the same time. Even the systems, like the system that manage your orders, the reservation, they limit. Let's say open table, we have our own site for the restaurant, and they limit. Let's say they ask you how many tables you want to let in certain amount of time. So you choose every 15 minutes, only 3 or 4 tables.
Yeah.
Get in. Yes, this way you can control and the kitchen is not collapse.
Okay.
But with us, it's freestyle. We receive, especially when we're on Saturday night, which is the busiest night, we receive almost 150 people at the same time.
Oh, wow.
We sit. So just imagine what's going on in the
How many
kitchen.
people you control in the kitchen? How many people work under you?
I have in the kitchen full staff is around 13.
How many?
Only cooking.
How many of them are chefs as well? Or
None.
everybody?
None. They're all kids. The best. I have the best worker. They are all from either Mexico, and I have someone from Guatemala. They are all from Central and South America.
How do you pick them? Or you
They are not trained. They never went to chef school. They never went. They even not work in another restaurant before. Only few of them has experience in the kitchen.
And you train them from the bottom up to the style that you like to be.
Yeah, we are blessed. We have very good staff. Seriously.
You have to build a connection between them.
Definitely.
Like
No, I'm like the mom.
Age. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
like the mom.
the sister, the mom, the babysit, the doctor, the everything. You have no idea. Especially because you see me, I'm not a typical chef. I'm tiny, I'm short, I'm too nice. I have this, I'm always acting like I'm a mom. So I like to take good care of them because they cover me always, you know? They are important to me. I really care about them.
How hard was it for your restaurant to be noticed? Was there some type?
We are lucky. We have a lot of luck. Baruch Hashem, seriously, because
we spoke a little bit while you were cooking, and you told me that almost 70% of the restaurants around your
well-known restaurant in my street closed the doors.
So how do you keep it entertaining? How do you have yourself being noticed? For you.
So what I did after 2 years that we are opened, and I saw that it started to be dramatic slow. I took the decision to turn it to a kosher restaurant.
Oh, okay.
We were kosher style. I used to buy only kosher meat.
That's
But we didn't have a kosher certificate, so I did this move, and it's kind of save us because it's like insurance. When you're a restaurant, especially in LA, there is not too many options like here in New York.
So you're usually closed on Fridays early?
Not usually. I'm full Friday is closed. Saturday in the summertime we open the restaurant only 9:30. Can you imagine 9:30?
The vibe of your restaurant when you have the belly dancers, the whole
not belly dancers anymore. We just have DJ. We have a violin. We have darbuka. We have saxophone. We have drums.
Yeah, so you could
other entertainment, not women entertainment.
You could open late because you could open late and you close later, and I think. As you get older, I mean, I'm 30 something, obviously you guys as well, you want to come there with your wife and you don't want to travel and go bar hopping and this, that. You want to come to one place, you get your belly full,
you stay the same place.
Stay in the same place.
Good.
You take the food away, have a couple
We are
of
full service entertainment. I swear to God, if you come,
crazy.
you're gonna have a good time because we have a huge menu.
Yeah.
Seriously, no way you cannot find something that you like. We have the sushi menu separate that for sure everybody likes sushi.
Kosher.
We have a lot of desserts, like good selection of dessert that we make it all in-house. And you have full entertainment. You know, I see sometime like religious people with kippah and women that are dressed up like they are completely
Covered. It doesn't.
yeah,
They don't
and they
like
are
music.
having such a good time.
Good.
Sometimes they dance, the couples, and it's warm in my heart because they have where to enjoy night out. You know,
Why not?
They deserve it. It's if you are religious, it's not.
Your life doesn't stop.
Yeah. There is the really Hasidic. They are not coming
the
to
music. There's
yeah.
that, but
To
people
me,
who are not religious, they also want to run away from 4 kids, 5 kids, and have a good time.
Yeah, the very restrict religious, the one that are very restrict, they come only when we open the restaurant, like say middle of the week, 6 p.m.
Yeah, yeah.
when the restaurant is
quiet.
empty, and this is where they show up.
As chefs, what do you think is the downfall from? And I want to hear from both of your experience. Even though you don't own a restaurant, but you're an experienced chef, and Sigal, you have the headache of owning a restaurant. Why is it that the rate of success of a restaurant is so low? Even though people are out every day, we have breakfast, we have lunch, we have dinner. Why is it that? Why are this business, especially owning a restaurant, is collapsing?
Can we talk about money? Eventually, we need money to live.
Okay.
Sometime Michelin star restaurant and like fine dining restaurant, they are losing money,
Even though
losing.
they have the Michelin star.
It doesn't matter
yeah.
because they are wasting. They take cherry tomato, just this small, and they are sending there. They are dedicate one person, one cook, just to peel it. But it need to peel it in a certain way that the thing is staying. You know, it's insane. For what? They put it on the plate, on the side. Nobody pay attention to it. But you paid for a chef full day just to peel tomatoes. You not benefit from this. So sometime when you are low key but you have good ingredients and you have good entertainment and good atmosphere and good experience for the client is more important than the final result on the plate, because yes, you can have good food, but people, they come, they eat, they go. It's just, in Basbousa, if you see the tables, there is no place to put your elbows. It's full of food. Just imagine that we have big menu and there is few dishes on the menu. There is no way that somebody gonna come to my restaurant and not order
Right.
those dishes. It's the
So you're as an experienced chef, you like what you're telling me is that that the key thing is to have that.
you need to make money.
to make money.
Yeah, you need to make money.
Yeah, I mean,
And yeah, if you go into details too much, you're not earning money. Boris, you know how many years I'm working for free?
Listen,
No, seriously.
I believe you.
Basbousa, I didn't saw it yet. I'm working for free since we never hire construction manager, or we never hire interior designer. We never hire chefs and stuff. We did everything.
Listen.
Me and my partner. We have another partners, but they are silent. They
Silent.
just invest the money. But we did everything with zero experience, zero, and we still not seeing the money
Sigal, you saw
for
my
many years. It's
long
the
you been open
fourth
for?
year.
4th year.
Fourth year, no salary, no nothing, just very basic.
to survive.
I'm waiting. You know,
Okay,
I
amen.
believe in Basbousa. So it's like him. He when you believe in something,
The passion.
yeah.
The same thing with me. You came to my supermarket and you saw
Yeah.
the machines crash. I put everything
Everything.
in the car. I
Yeah.
cut the meat for you. I
Yeah.
do this. Let me help you with that.
Yeah.
I think everybody who is an entrepreneur goes through that. And you should see. And I showed you the videos from Direct Mushrooms
Yeah.
from him. He's literally the one that's packaging it. He's the one that's labeling it, and he's the one that's picking the.
It's the way to success. Seriously,
I think that.
when you're not spending money.
When it's a startup
on-
like that,
yeah.
it's very difficult. You constantly need investors. You're constantly worry about the employees getting paid and not yourself. You
Yeah.
know, it's a completely different. It's like being a mother and a father, and the person that knows it all, and the person that needs to stop saying that you know it all and give them a chance to grow. Don't correct them every single way
Yeah.
because they have to make their own mistake. As much as information I will give them, they will not know until they make a mistake. And then I'll help them correct it. You know, and so we grow. It takes 2-3 months to really build the right employee, you know, that really understands you. That I look once, he already knows, you know, without me saying anything. That's very important. Especially mushrooms, they're alive.
Yeah.
They feel everything.
They
The
feel you.
music, the arguments, that
Wow.
they will abort mission if you know, specialty mushrooms like functional mushrooms, like maitake, for example, right? One temperature change, not enough air, it stops.
My best advice for chefs. We are working for salary. Somebody else is the owner of the restaurant, of the institute, whatever it is. We are not taking money or dividends, or I don't know how to call it, the profits. And we kill our body. We kill our body from inside, the stress, the muscles, the bones, everything. I don't know. Everything is hurt. After each event, I need 1 day to rest in the house, do nothing. My body hurts. And it's not from the reason I walked on my legs 14 hours, which is it a lot, few days. It's the stress that's killing you. You need to take care of yourself. You need to take off. You need to rest. Every time you have option, don't let anyone to hire you 7 days a week, 12 hour a day. I did it when I work in the hotels, when I was young. When I start, this is what I did. 7 days a week, 12 hours every day. Do it when you are young, but just keep time for your family, to build a family. Look, Asdin, he didn't have time to build a family. It's don't do it to yourself. Keep your morale, keep your body. No one worth it, you know? This is my best advice.
So be a chef, but learn how to control your
And love yourself.
at the same time.
Yeah.
It's so important in this profession. It's so important because the kitchen, he will eat your body from the inside. It's very demanding. Always there is something to do. Always there is something to take care of.
But in the end conclusion, you're happy that you're doing this profession?
Yeah, I'm happy. I know I'm doing it in the right way, so it makes me happy. And
Azim and you?
this is all God. I believe in God, in destiny, and if God put me in this position, probably this is the best for me.
To get to people's souls through the stomach?
This my grandma tell always, you go to the heart,
Of a man.
the stomach
That's
at first.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this, Azim? Your profession? You're happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, maybe I'm. You know, I tell you, the best movie in the kitchen, you know, to see is the best of thing. It's French movie,
Okay.
and the beer is the American movie.
Uh-huh.
And they tell you there's one it's passion, one it's you need to see this two movie. It's the best movie, the kitchen. Yeah.
Are you going to be staying in California and joining Sigal at her restaurant? What's your next position?
Yeah. Maybe.
Where is life going to take you now?
Now, I'm taking holiday, rest.
Okay.
I'm taking about what, and now also she take holiday. She going to Paris.
Okay.
I'm going to Hawaii,
Mm.
and
Good.
Are you
Yeah.
ready for another restaurant or no more restaurant? Are you sticking with this one? And that's it.
There is two way to look at it. One way is to, when you open one, you like copy paste for the other one, and you learn about from your mistake, and you do it much easier. And the other one is to be smart and not do it. So you choose, you know.
I was telling Sigal when we were working on Friday, I was like, like I accomplished so many different businesses. Now I own the supermarket. I had two. I sold one, and now I'm thinking of. I learned the produce business. I know how ins and outs and where to get what and how to determine what's good, what's not. I'm like, for some reason, when I was younger, my father after my bar mitzvah got me my first job working in a restaurant as a waiter. I was 13 years old. But it seemed so. The restaurant business seems like it's like wearing high fashion, like it's exciting, it's moving. You're seeing all these people, the enjoyment, and maybe I was blinded by it, and now the experience that the owners of the restaurants are making so much money. They're all dressed fancy. There's a Mercedes pulling up and stuff like that. And it's still, even though I'm almost 40 years old, that stuck with me. And when we spoke with Sigal, I was like, I want to open up a restaurant. She tells me, please, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm like, maybe I want to, and I kept telling her the whole night, I want to open up even though she's telling me not to do it because of the sacrifice that she has. And I still, I don't know.
I have hole like this in my life. I don't know how to say it in English.
A roller coaster?
איך אומרים? בור.
It's in like an abyss. It's a big hole.
For 4 years. I don't know where is my
Down.
life. I don't know.
At some point, the depth of the fall
Yeah.
is going to be equal to the rise.
I hope so. Let's see.
But you have
No,
to
seriously, I
change a few things.
I lost 4 years of my life in very critical. I am a woman. You are a man. You're already married with kids.
Yes.
Me, because of the restaurant, I didn't have the chance that I had with my age to. No, it's important. It's more important than any business.
Yeah, I agree.
The biggest fulfillment for a woman.
Yeah, I lost it. I lost these years for basbousa. So, it's not worth it sometime.
The big
But don't get me wrong, I'm happy. And every time I see the restaurant is full, it's doing something good to my heart.
Like an accomplishment, Chuck.
Yeah. It is.
If
There
I'm
is a good energy,
If I'm opening up a restaurant, I'm calling you and you are to annoy the shit out of you to help me.
No, I just we're gonna open basbousa in New York.
No problem.
You know, one thing that you can add, and maybe it shouldn't be as stressful, is your experience is very valuable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
the best school.
Like having a school, a master class. They have those applications right now that you can actually sign up for, and you record yourself once, and people buy those courses over and over and over again. A master class
Mhm.
by a chef that is Michelin star chef or an individual self-made that ran a business and what the stresses that are involved. People pay top dollar for that, and that can trickle in and give you maybe that satisfaction of, you know what, I didn't go through the stress for nothing. Maybe this experience other people need that really want to get into this grind and not really just worry about everything else. Some people just want a success for the sake of, I've done it. And so what? I sacrificed my life. It's part of my journey and I'm okay with it. Some people there are pay top dollar for it just to go through that experience. I've been through corporate myself. I've been 15 years in corporate world, living from paycheck to paycheck. Comfortable, nice, no stress, no overhead,
Mm-hmm.
not worried.
Yeah.
But I felt like I needed to do something more, So I went on a business journey. As soon as I invested in a business, 2 months later I get fired. Next I get foreclosed on the house, and like all this stuff piled up, all the stresses build up, and I'm like, holy shit, is this really what I wanted? Now I have no money, no paycheck.
No pay.
I don't know how to hustle. So now I have to go and find my bread, make that money. Nobody's gonna bring me another check. If I don't go out and hustle, and then after you invested in the product, you sold the product, and now 45 days later, after you gave them the product, you get paid,
And then they complain.
and then they complain.
I would love thank you guys giving me the experience to hang out with you guys on Friday, and thank you for coming for the podcast. I hope everybody will definitely enjoy having two different sides of having two different chefs: a chef who owns a business, a chef that's been in Michelin stars and worked for great restaurants, and been a personal chef for the royal family. And thank you.
Our pleasure.
Pleasure.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you very much.